fans, AJ Kern here. I recently received a letter from the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services that I'd like to share with you in a moment. But first, a little background. In 2019, Ilhan Omar changed her birth year from 1981 to 1982 on her Minnesota State Legislative page, Wikipedia, and her U.S. Congressional page. You can watch a video explaining why on ajkern.com. You can also watch another video of my visit to the Minnesota Secretary of State's office, where I learned that they did not verify Ilhan Omar's citizenship. Now, last year I learned that you may request records such as naturalization records on refugees who are deceased. Now, Ilhan Omar's father, Nur Omar Mohammed, did pass away in 2020. So I did submit a request to the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, the federal agency that processes and maintains naturalization records. Now, why would I want to do that? Well, Ilhan Omar claims that she obtained citizenship when she was 17 years old, meaning that she's claiming she derived citizenship through her father. How it works is an adult refugee, they apply for citizenship, they go through the process, and when they naturalize, their minor children derive citizenship through that parent. On the form that I sent, I included the name her father used when he lived in Somalia. I also included a news article with a photo of her with her father, and this news article did verify that he did pass away in 2020. Whoever conducted the record search, they knew exactly whose records I was seeking. So it took a whole year. I did receive the letter on June 20th, and ironically, June 20th is World Refugee Day. Interesting. Your index search request was received in this office on June 27, 2022 regarding Nur Omar Mohammed. Yada yada, we completed a thorough search for records. Unfortunately, we found no matching index reference. Our search included all variations of the subject's name, including Nur Saeed Elmi Mohammed, with the same results. There's no records. You can see the letter on ajkern.com. And I want to be clear about this. The federal agency which processes and maintains naturalization records, they have no index reference. There's no record. He never naturalized. So it's impossible for Ilhan Omar to have derived citizenship through her father. It looks like Ilhan Omar is not a citizen. She just didn't count on the fact that someone might request her father's records. So it looks like Ilhan Omar has committed voter fraud and may have perjured herself when she ran for Congress. So this is a call to action. If you live in Minnesota, I'm asking you to go to ajkern.com, print out the letter, then go to the Hennepin County Attorney's Office and file a voter fraud complaint. You don't want to go by yourself? Good. Take a friend. Take your entire Senate District BPOU with you. You can all sign the complaint. Contact your Minnesota state legislators. They should also file complaints and take action. Contact your members of Congress. They should file a voter fraud complaint with the FBI. It does affect a federal election. Additionally, your very own Michelle Fischbach sits on the Congressional Ethics Committee, and this is the committee that would initiate the removal of Ilhan Omar. Every citizen across this nation should be contacting their member of Congress to do whatever it takes to remove Ilhan Omar. All the elected officials took an oath to defend the Constitution. Now it's time for them to step up and do so. So we cannot allow a Somali nationalist to be in Congress writing and voting on laws that affect the American people. I don't know about you, but I'm not having it. Our founding fathers sacrificed way too much for this nation and for our freedom. I'm asking you to share this video. I'm asking you for your prayers. Please pray for our nation every day. And remember, Genesis 12:3. I'm A.J. Kern, and I approve this message.